Power equipment and installation requirements are most critical matters as you need to consider for effective and proper operation of your device. As, in most of the households having insufficient power network, it will not be possible to install the device. If the device is installed without necessary equipment and power requirements, all responsibility will be on the buyer of the device and all possible hazards are out of the warranty. One of the most suitable electrical installations is the three-phase electrical installation. If there is a single-phase installation in the building where your head office is located, you need to conduct a three-phase installation individually. In buildings having a single-phase installation, any critical problems on the device may be experienced. Second, your device shall be connected directly to the electrical installation via an individual switchboard. That's why it is intended to prevent the existing cables from wearing out possibly. It shall be sufficient for you that the line to be drawn comes from a single line cable in 3 times 2.5 millimeter, extending from a 25 ampere switch. If you still experience any troubles although you eliminate all these installation problems, it means there are many problems in your power supply. The fact that the electrical current is measured as 210 or 220 volt in measurements of the installation never indicates that there is no problem. All laser devices draw a very strong instant current during shots, and this may cause surges. In these circumstances, the network power, which is normally under 220 volt, shall be decreased more and consequently, this shall prevent your device from operating properly. Therefore, it shall be a final solution to feed our installation by an online uninterrupted power supply. An online uninterrupted power supply having a 6 kWA power shall be sufficient for each device. If your electrical installation is three-phase type, you need to plug the online uninterrupted power supply to phase connected to your device. The online uninterrupted power supply shall allow you a sufficient time to switch your device off properly in a sudden blackouts, as well as to provide an ongoing, uncut electrical current. The charge status of batteries of the online uninterrupted power supply determines how long your machine shall continue to operate after a blackout. The criteria to be considered in selecting power of the batteries is only cost. As we stated earlier, the important thing for you is that your device must allow you for a sufficient time to switch it off properly. One of the matters to be considered in the electrical installation is use of a ground line and an extension cable. A ground must be a real grounded line. The ground line is most critical safety switch to prevent any possible disorders during operation of your device. Because if there is not a ground line, static power accumulated on the device is incoming inrush current variations. Example, in rough weathers shall not be discharged any undesired circumstances such as fires caused by electricity may occur. Consequently, while the device is in operating condition, any auxiliary equipment such as extension cables, leads, multi-plugs must never be used. These cables may cause irregular operation. The device must be connected directly to our switchboard installation.